Anyways, I'm going to try to start from the very beginning. So I'm talking about Beast Week. Now you all know that Beast Week is basically you're a week out from BMT, the actual dorms and stuff, and you're going to be out. Basically what Beast Week is you get to have like an experience, like a deployment type of experience. When you first are on your way to BMT, everybody, you pack all your stuff, literally all your stuff in bags, all your ABUs, all your hygiene stuff in a bag, and you have to stuff it all in a duffel bag, and you all cramped up on the bus. Now that was probably the most annoying part about Beast. Now once everybody get packed up like sardines onto the bus, we all basically get there and it looks like a freaking desert. Like you kind of go like 15 minutes or so from BMT and it looks like a freaking desert. You get there and you got the cadres, they call it cadres, which is basically MTIs with soft caps. And everybody's kind of like wondering what the heck's going on. So what they have everybody do when they get there is they have everybody divided into zones. One of the zones that I was in is Phantom Zone. The hard thing about Beast Week is that you don't necessarily be with flights that are normally in your squadron. You be with different squadrons. So, and the thing is, you have to learn how to work together as different squadrons. And your flight won't also be in a tent with you. Your flight is actually going to be most likely in different tents with different flights. And I didn't know about that about Beast. Now, throughout Beast Week, you're going to be tested and you have to go through different types of like procedures. One of the different procedures you have to learn is like the gas chamber. You have to learn how to put a mask on. You have to learn how to actually use an M16, which was really exciting. You have to learn how to set up defensive points. Basically learn how to survive, guys. I don't know what to tell you. So you have to learn how to survive. You start off learning how to work together. And in case there was ever like a bomb or mortars being dropped or whatever, you have to learn how to get into like mop gear in case of emergency, which is basically a uniform that you wear, a protective uniform, along with a gas mask that can like prevent you from getting harmed or exposed to certain biochemicals if you ever was in a deploy environment. It was pretty intense. Like, I know a lot of people are worried about the gas chamber. Now the gas chamber, whew, oh my god, I didn't know, I didn't want to look up videos on what I was getting into when I did the gas chamber, but that gas chamber was what it felt like. I know some people are worried. I don't want to worry y'all, but the gas chamber felt like, to me at first, we walk up in there with our gas masks, you know, they have say, okay, come on, go. And what you have to do is basically say your reporting statement, sir, trainee, blah, 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 reports as ordered. And you have to try to say the whole thing, and then you can leave once you say it. When I got into that room, man, I'm telling you right now, I said, sir, trainee, reports as ordered. What the heck? It felt like, I felt it on my right side of my chest. It was like a kind of burning. Let me backtrack. When we walked into the gas chamber, for some reason I already felt like my ears burning. I felt my ears burning. Then I have felt part of like my neckline burning. And I'm like, what the heck? So when I took it off, I was a little worried after that. We finally takes off the mask, and that's when the tingling in my chest started to happen. After that, I noticed like it kind of like, it was like a forced cough basically. When they basically do is like set some type of, I don't know what it is, it's sea-burn pill thing, and they drop it in this small little smoke pit. The room kind of slowly disperses into the room and get distributed, and that's when you start to feel it. The only thing I would say that you would have to worry about the gas chamber is just trying to remain calm, say your reporting statement, and try not to freak out. You are going to survive. It might burn a bit in your ears and in your hairline and stuff, and just make sure that your gas mask is on there and secure, because some people be like, I was already dying before I even got the mask on. I was already dying. They said it was secure, and it's not secure. They lied to me. secure your mask first before you secure others' mask. However it go. Either way, basically I'm just trying to say, guys, don't worry too much about the gas chamber. As far as like shooting an M16, you'll learn how to do that. And I thought that was one of the most exciting things about Beast. It was shooting the M16 along with the obstacle course. You jumping over stuff and climbing. If you ever seen American Ninja Warrior, it's kind of like that. Now, the other thing that you probably won't like about Beast is doing the actual EC duty. You have to like basically guard a tent. Depending on whoever's in charge of your tent, decides what time you have to be outside. It can be overnight. It can be probably between like 10 o'clock to 8. You don't do the whole shift. You do like 2 hours, but you still kind of lose sleep. That's the sucky part about Beast. Other than that, guys, I think Beast was pretty cool. We had like fought each other with the little sticks, the foam sticks, and I thought that was pretty cool. Overall, it was a nice experience. I don't think you guys have to really worry too much about it. Aside from it being hot as hell, when you actually go, you don't have to worry too much about it. If you don't hydrate, they stress hydrating like crazy. You don't hydrate, you will pass out. You will get dehydrated. That's why you make sure you fill your canteens all the time, every chance you get. And that's one piece of advice I'm gonna give you guys. Another piece of advice before I close this video is try to get along with the people in your tent. Try to like the MREs. You might not get to pick what kind of MRE you get, and just have fun. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked the video, give a like down below or comment. If you have any questions, subscribe or hit that notification bell. I do make videos every single week. All right, guys, that is pretty much it. I am out of here. See you guys later. Taste the dirt. You gonna get real dirty. All right, bye, guys.